There's a bonus placed or well, we'll go take a look anyway. Just hidden quite well. Not hugely well, but you could definitely miss that. More spiders. The door is barred. Amulet of protection. Things. Not liking. Oh, shit. Not liking the enemies so far. Gain a level. No new abilities. More spiders. Why is there a staircase here? Yes, there's nothing else we can do, so jump into the hole. I guess, yeah. What the hell is going on? Go away. I'm gonna load. I want to see the level I'm actually jumping into before I drop at the bottom. There's some kind of clear. Yeah, body encased in web. Die. We lost a lot of armor class. That's about it. And we got the tailor's key. It's the webs there that are being destroyed. So we can go to Taylor's house. There was a lock something. Like a golem. Three of these should suffice. Oh shit. Yeah, it didn't seem to do anything until it totally smashed us to bits. Ah. quite dark in here. Ah, so finally an escape. Oh fuck. What's going on? Something happened? Alright. I'll go kill the spiders. I remember those items. They're not great, but they're sort of it'll move around you and fire at hostiles it sees, sort of similar like the imp. You can use multiples of them at the same time, so they're not very useful if you just use one, but if you have a tough situation, tough fight, you can pump like 2-3 of them and they'll help quite a bit, because they'll continuously fire on the enemy while you can concentrate on keeping yourself alive. Depending on the enemy, naturally, they are somewhat useful. It won't last long though. And I'm not sure how good they are at hitting things. Checking if there's anything of interest there hidden. No. Why is it so dark? Near a courtyard, so that's the exit. I'm guessing we'll be visiting the tailor soon then. Treasury and the tailor. Why are we getting green mana if we don't have the third weapon? Wait, can we get down them from here? No. We'll leave the upper levels for later time. This should be fairly limited area. Yeah, only one building. I think I got a level up. Level 5. Very hard to make up those numbers. Is there actual purpose to this place? No. Well, I'm somewhat surprised that there isn't some kind of secret here. Yeah. Seems at least this is just a waste of your time. Here. Oh no. Okay. The coffin maker. That's odd. Clearly a button there. We're low on Lumina. Not anymore. The other one. They do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, we do get a mana restoration too. It might depend on the enemy you've killed. From golems we got some blue mana at least. Okay, what are we doing here? You see a crystal wall and shit. Okay, I will take a... Okay, the crystal golem seems to be immune to your attacks. It's the game's way of telling me that don't waste your time. What next? There were still areas left to explore. Here. I just want to check things out. We have a treasure key and a tailor's key. We do have places we could go. Yeah, these guys are a lot better than the normal archers. Invisible forces are at work here. If only you could... I see it. It doesn't show there. Invisible forces are at work, something something. If only you could see something. So... what I'm guessing is we need to produce some kind of an item that allows us to pass here. Oh, if only you could see what lies beyond the wall in front of you. Well, that explains the magical grinder. We need to bring beads of glass to it. So, we have a tailor and the treasury. Okay. Out of mana and low on life. We do have the restore magic full items, so that's not a huge problem. I'm still relieved that we got some blue mana immediately. Where to get the green one? Going to King's Court. Yeah, we'll gather up all the blue mana we can here. Look of life. More. Yeah, here's the magical grindstone. Tailor should be here. Let's go to Tailor first. That's a guaranteed thing. We know where it is. Don't. Where is it? The shop. It's not the shop. Yeah, here you are. And once you know what you need, it's not that hard to go there in this game. Disrupt magic scroll. What? What? Okay. we got two options. First, there was a room in one of these houses that only a membership of blah 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 can enter. So maybe that cancels that magic. To the wall where if only you could see this wall, blah blah blah. So something that cancels magic. Let's try the room that we couldn't enter before. I don't recall which house had it. Should have though. Taken it to memory. Hopefully it won't take too much time to quickly revisit some places. And the blue magic is definitely need. Where does this lead anywhere? So it's not in the meat house. Next, Raven's Nest. I don't think it's here either. Where does the teleport take us? Yes. We don't want to be here now. The shop. Might be the shop. Yeah, it's not this one. Let's try to disrupt magic on the wall we found. So back to the inner court. Where was it? It's here. That's not me. It might not be that. That's the only thing that comes to mind at the moment. I'll take it. I'm trying to run. Keep the time to sort of mindlessly explore around to a minimum. No, it's not this. I forgot it. Yeah. Yeah, at the, it's possibly because I didn't pay much attention to it at the time. At the immediate start of this level, yeah, that's why we didn't pay it. And immediately at the start of this level, there was sort of a courtyard or a tower that we were circling. Nice in here. The same where the teleporter took us. Here. Yeah, but one of these sides contains a wall of light here. This must be it. And now pass through this. Yeah.